I heard that a thing called Muse could help me improve my ability to focus during meditation. And since my mind goes a mile a minute, I wanted to try it. So they call this a brain sensing headband. And it's kind of a home neurofeedback device that works together with an app you download onto your phone that can actually measure your brain activity as it responds to sounds. And it gets noisy when my mind is active or wandering, and it gets quieter and birds will start chirping when my mind is focused. So I'll show you how it works. It's going to be touching my skin on my forehead and over my ears. And so I like to put my hair in a ponytail to get it out of the way when I do this. There we go. So it needs to be touching my forehead under my hair. So I'll take my glasses off. And then on my phone, it shows me whether it's all making contact or not. And then I start a little meditation program and the sounds begin. So I can sit back and close my eyes, and this is what I hear. And it gets really noisy, so I think, what's wrong, what's wrong? So it starts to give me feedback on how I'm, what thoughts are making it noisier and which thoughts make it quieter, like this. And when you hear birds, it means you've gotten to that nice, quiet, restful state in your brain. Only thing is I hear the birds and I'm like, oh, I got the birds. And then it goes up again, the activity goes up again. But here we go. It's cool, right? So you can set your timer for however long you want to meditate or follow along. And there's these different soundscapes like the forest and the sea and these different sets of sounds that you can use to practice. But what you're practicing is bringing your calm level down, bringing your brain waves back to a calm, focused zone rather than a, busy, active zone. And you start to get better at it as you go. So I used this for 7 days in a row, and I did get better at it. I didn't get perfect at it, but it was very, very pleasant to sit and use it and listen to it. And so it's basically rewarding me with happy little sounds, and it's training me to favor being focused. So I've really got into using this device because I want to see if I practice, can I get better at meditating? And I can. And it's not the same thing as a kind of restful, effortless meditation that I do when I'm doing my daily practice. It's a little different. It's a little more about, working to improve something in the way my mind is working. What it does is, see these little sessions? They're measuring electrical activity above my ears, here, and here. And there's even a little heart sensor. And so when I put this on, the Muse device immediately starts reading activity there. And that is how I know what's going on in here. So I checked, and hundreds of third-party research papers have been published featuring Muse as both a tool for meditation, and overall, the results show that through regular use of Muse, participants in well-controlled studies show improved mental performance and reduced stress. So this might be something that you want to try. There are models that help with sleep and soundtracks with guided meditations or just nature sounds. My favorite is a rainforest soundscape, and the app has a little tracker on it to help me stay accountable to a schedule. If I want to set one, I can do something like 3 times a week for 10 minutes. Now, I'm going to throw a link to Muse down below in the description section where you can get a discount if you decide to buy the device. If you try it, share in the comments what you thought about it, and I'll see you very soon.